Hello, and welcome to another Thanksgiving vlog, which Kara is apparently not happy about at all. So, this is the 52nd vlog. So Chris, what are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for this right here, my Blackhawks hat, that I haven't had for the better part of a good year and X amount of months. It's been living rent-free here at Phil's house, which goes into my segue. It's a double thankful. I'm thankful for good friends, people you can actually trust, and I'm fortunate to have a lot of them.
Speaking of things that are double, today's vlog is not brought to you by, but we're enjoying a Life's a Beach, which is a double IPA with
Actually,
coconut.
Resting Beach Face.
Resting Beach Face, Life's
Yes.
a Beach. Okay.
Both the same. Why
Yeah.
not?
What I'm thankful for is, man, where to start? So my life's been a whirlwind as of recently. So I'm now an engineer, as I think I used as my thankfulness of my blog from a couple days ago. So I guess what I'm thankful for is the fact that, like, for the last couple of years I've had to work several jobs to kind of keep myself afloat, minus the last two where I started off as a trainee, but then, like, making it through the hard times and now finally being where we're at, to a point, hello Sophie, to a point where money is no longer a financial stress and should never be in my life again, which is nice.
That's always a good thing.
So, yay!
Cheers to that.
Indeed. And also, speaking of beer and other things to be thankful for, so my church does a German Fest here in Portage, where we take over Founders Square, which is our town's amphitheater and stuff like that, and we take that over and have a German Fest. So we have live German music, German food, a beer tent, and all the fixings that you'd expect at a German festivity. And last year we ended up in the red, and so we were like, all right, well, following a common financial, what's the word I'm looking for? Financial blueprint, you'd expect to break even the second year and then you don't make a profit till the third year. But luckily, we ended up making a profit the second year. So because of that, now we're having German Fest next year. So get your German Fest tickets. It's next
When do they start?
September.
Next September?
Well, yeah, the event's September.
I thought you were going to be like, yeah, it's a hot ticket item. We're starting them off at the beginning of the year.
No, but as far as it goes, if you follow my Facebook page, as soon as tickets are available, I normally start posting ticket sales every once in a while.
It sounds like it's a really fantastic event. Phil's told me tons about it. I've unfortunately never been myself, but I'd love to make it next year, and hopefully I do.
Mm-hmm.
So cheers to that, and cheers to supporting local community.
Indeed. So, as was talked about in the last blog, one thing that we kind of want to focus on this year and probably next year as well is kind of bulking up the music catalog that doesn't revolve around food, but more the experience and the togetherness of Thanksgiving. So, I had told Victoria about this, and Victoria had a very similar thought, as did you, so it was apparently just the right thing to do.
We're on the same page all together.
Yep.
Like you were saying, like on the way here, I was thinking the same thing, and it's like great that we're all on the same page. I'm like, yeah, I would love for them to come over. My uncle's side of the family, they have like a party barn, and they hold their own Thanksgiving there, and they fit like all the families in there. And I'm like, that'd be really neat to do a vlog, kind of focusing on family and friendship, more so focusing on that fellowship, which is really what it's all about, even though we love the food.
Victoria actually wrote lyrics for the song that we're just about to do, which I haven't given it I did give it a title, Gather Round the Table.
So on that note, let's gather around the table and we'll gather around our guitars.
Gather round the table, mother. I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. Arms wide open, full of love, ready for me at the door. Thanks for the hands that held me close. Thanks for that and so much more. Gather around the table, Father. I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. A heart of steadfast love and praise, ready to serve, protect, and raise. Thanks for the faith that inspires me. Thanks for that and so much more. Gather round the table, brothers. I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. Your spirit filled with caring for the broken and the lost. Thanks for the strength that builds me up. Thanks for that and so much more. Gather round the table, sisters. I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. The peace and joy of your laughter that brings light in darkest times. Thanks for the smiles and the fun. Thanks for that and so much more. That's actually, for the first time in who knows how long, this is like the only blog we're going to record today. Instead of recording 3 and then releasing them over the next 4 days, it's just going to be this one because, once again, with that kind of a thought process of what we're trying to go for, that's all we've really got prepped.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of just going to be a matter of writing songs, and then as we write them, releasing them in these blogs.
Yep.
So, have a good one. Peace.
Cheers.